Believe me, go down there, more than anything, they'll wreck your scorecard as well.
Just a good solid tee shot right there, about 280 yards. Right in the heart of the fairway, green light special. Frank, one of the great moments in tournament history here in Scottsdale, you go back to 1996, the sudden death playoff between Phil Mickelson and Justin Leonard. Mickelson has always been the hero out here because he went to Arizona State.
Yeah, and it still runs through his veins, Rich. It was such an important win for him because to do it in front of people that he considered his home crowd was huge. And then also to do it in a playoff where obviously it's win or lose. So for Mickelson, 1996 and TPC Scottsdale, certainly ring home.
Sneaks that in. We're now tied.
Well, Frank, this is kind of the forgotten par 3 on the back nine here at TPC Scottsdale. All of that attention on hole number 16. What do you think of the par 3 12?
This is by far tougher, Rich. Downhill tee shot, especially off that back tee. Bunkering down the left, sort of it catches your eye, but it also takes your eye off the water, which is behind and to the right of this green. Got to be careful. This is a real sleeper, this par 3.
Beautiful shot. That is tight.
Unbelievable. That is one to savor for the rest of the round.
Starting to make the move. Now to -3 with yet another birdie. Par 5 13, chance for birdie or maybe even eagle if you're bold and brave enough. But also, Frank, chance for disaster here?
Well, there is. Water very much in play down the right side. There's a bunker down the left, too. If you finish up in that, there's no way you're going for this par 5 and 2. Then it becomes a little bit of a zigzag mission. The second shot either has to be hit down the right side, just skirting that bunker in the front, or it has to be all carry.
A great way to start a hole, nicely placed in the fairway. Frank, the beauty of the game, the changing conditions. You've played it all over the world, and you don't play it inside a dome, do you?
Yeah, anybody can play on a fine, still day, but what separates the good from the great is actually days like today. That's when that little extra attention to detail, the better strike, the better swing, is certainly going to pay dividends.
You can't hide the flagstick from that man.
He is just unbelievable, that never deviated offline. Can't birdie them all, Rich.
Getting set now over the putt. And a look now at our leaderboard, and there is Ricky Fowler, the star from Murrieta, California. Only 2 shots behind the leaders, Frank.
Well, you could also say 2 strokes. Other things he used to ride, Rich, a few years ago. So he should be very comfortable sitting on that seat.
Wow, Frank, look at that one run out. Just blistered that tee shot.
Yeah, that has to be 325 if it's an inch. Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
That's how you play the game, right there. Stick it in close and then knock in the birdie. Shouldn't be a problem here. Just slides by.
Yeah, can't afford to miss too many of those out here today.
This would give him the par. Continues to hold that sizable lead on the rest of the field.